Good morning, everyone out in YouTube land. Back at Max Street Garage. It is 10 o'clock and the temperature is 79 degrees. So I've been out here since about 9:45 working on the Comet. Let's see what I got accomplished. It looks like I've used all of my Rust Restore from Rust-Oleum, all 8 cans. Basically, for the first coat, it's 1 can per panel. Maybe you can stretch it out to a panel and a half. But just go ahead and figure 1 can per panel for the first coat. And you can probably stretch it to 2 panels on the second coat. And go a little bit faster on the second coat, because in just a moment you'll see how many runs I have. Okay. The sun is just peeking up over the trees. I wanted to come out here early to get this done. It's supposed to rain this afternoon about 4 o'clock. So if this is curing from about 10 o'clock until 4 o'clock, it should be nice and dry. Unfortunately, I did learn a lesson. The first coat, you go slow to make sure you get even coverage. The second coat, you need to go just a little bit faster because it does run. So if you get closer here, I don't know if you can see that in the way the sun is. Can you see the runs? Yeah. Anyway, that's all right. This is the base coat. You can see the runs that are up here and kind of right there. So I've come to the conclusion that when you put the second coat of Rust Restorer on, you should probably go a little bit faster, because otherwise you'll wind up with all of this. See that? That's all, that's kind of bad. And of course, the wind picks up and all the little bits of fluff from the trees, the oak trees and the palm trees are all over the top of the car. And there's not much I can do about that now. I'm going to have to let that all dry. Otherwise, I'll smear it and it'll look bad. So the way I figure it also, that you get 1 can per panel. So basically 1 can per hood, per fender, per door. Actually, 1 can will do 2 doors. The roof, the inside of the roof, and each of the back panels. So 1 can, 2 cans, 3 cans, 4 cans, 5, 6, 7. 7 cans minimum to do a car this size, which is right at 6 feet wide and 22 feet long. Yeah, I know, right? 22 feet long. Anyway, so I want to go ahead and cut this off now. I've got stuff to do inside the house, like I said in the last video. I'm going to let this set because I have no more Rust Restorer paint. And so, happy Easter. Be good to yourselves. Be nice to each other. Don't eat too much of that Easter candy. Have a great Easter dinner. And I will see you tomorrow on Max Street Garage. Bye. Well, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Come out to check on the car to see how the paint is baking in. I can actually smell it from here. It smells like a brand new grill that you're firing up for the first time. Let's take a walk out and take a look at it and see what it looks like up close. Well, I was hoping the runs would dry a little bit nicer. But that's okay. This is just the base coat to protect the metal. I do have to buy a couple more cans because I have to finish from this point back, and the same on the other side. And I forgot maybe 1 more coat on the package tray, and then the entire interior is going to need to be sprayed to keep the rust down. Now the roof line looks good. I did spray up in these areas to put some back in there. A couple more cans I want to get up underneath the dash. Get all of that painted as well, because I want to put some insulation against that to make it a little bit nicer. I may have to take this pan out and take this pan out because I don't like the results that I got. The frame on this side is actually bent. And from underneath, looking at these panels, I didn't cut out the rusty areas. I just patched over top of them. And I should probably take these pans off See if I can reuse them. If not, order new ones and then do it right. I just got in too big a hurry. So with that being said, the paint is a little tacky, but that's okay. It's got another couple hours before the rain hits. I'll get out here and put the covers on before it rains again. But for now, be good to yourself, be nice to each other, and continue to enjoy your Easter Sunday. Bye.